Alright, so my wife's dream, which actually, in my next the video I just uploaded right now is still uploading because it was freaking 30 minutes long. So I'm like, oh, maybe this video will show up first before you guys see the previous video where I said, oh, I got to tell you about my wife's dream in my next video. But you might see this video first. So, either way. I'm looking at currently the hurricane about to hit Nolens, Louisiana, and all that area. I told you I had dreams a while back. A dream where there's alligators like in my driveway. And I'm like, why the hell's there an alligator in my driveway? The lake nearest to me is not anywhere near enough that an alligator would ever come over this way. Too far from to go. And I've been here for over, about 4 years now, almost, and never seen an alligator anywhere in the street near us. Like, no, there's nothing like that. But I got that dream. And then my daughter, my youngest, had a dream. We have this little pond. The pond I freaking drove my Jeep into ran me over. That story back in that was in the latter part of 2019. That kind of messed me up, and but that pond. So she has a dream. There's an alligator swimming around in the pond. It's a very small pond, by the way. Like, there's no alligator that would ever want to hang out there when you could be at the big old lake. And but anyways, she then has a dream about that. So last night, my wife's like, "Oh my God, I had just a series of dreams, and I wanted to tell you, and I forgot. Like, I didn't forget." She goes, it was late at night. I went to use the bathroom. I woke up and I go, "Oh my God, I got to tell Joe all this stuff I just got in the dream." But it was too late, and I didn't want to wake you up. And I like, "Why don't you just send it to yourself in an email, like talk voice to text or whatever, She goes, "I know I should have, but I thought even talking would wake you up, in the bathroom." I'm like, "No, just do it, because now you're forgetting something you thought was important." She's like, "I know I should have. I think I will next time." So she's basically said a few things. Hang on one second. All right, so there was several things. She's just like, "Oh my God, I forgot so much that I knew I wanted to tell you." She goes, "But I saw another flooding event and alligators like in the streets and in like places they shouldn't be." And she goes, "Oh, and, again, look at this. Look at my screen. This thing's about to hit, man, and it's trying to see what category. Hurricane Ida." Hurricane Ida barreling toward U.S. may approach as a Category 4. That's 3 hours ago. Hurricane Ida expected to rapidly intensify. So now Biden is going to get to deal with some of these things. Remember when everyone complained about Trump? Oh, Trump was very fast to respond, very quick. I'll send the National Guard. I'll send help. He was Johnny on the spot. So it's just super interesting that a hurricane, a big one, is happening to be going to the worst place of America to hit, the low-lying area, Nolens. You gotta say it like an OG, not New Orleans, Nolens. Give me some of that Nolens rice, boy. Or that Nolens rice. So, what's gonna happen? I think we're gonna see alligators in the streets and in people's yards and things. I can tell you that. I got the dream. My daughter got the dream last night. My wife got it. And this thing is about to hit here shortly. The next day, I guess, or whatever. Whatever it says. Soon. But then my wife goes, "Oh, there was something about Trump." Oh, she goes, "It was like really, really good." And you were like, "See, I told you. Like, look, this is a really, if he did that, that's a really good sign, Evelyn." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like shocked that it happened or whatever it was with something with Trump. And it was really big. It was really important. It was really good. But I can't remember and I forgot and I really wanted to tell you. And I'm like, well, damn it, man. Get your damn phone out and talk into the damn thing in the middle of the night like I do whenever I realize I got something important. So something huge with Trump. Very positive. Like, if he did that, if that happened, oh my gosh, like, this is great news. This is good news. But she knew what it was, but forgot it. By the time she woke up in the morning, son of a bitch. And then again, the alligator thing. There was a few other things, and she's like, "Oh my god, I just got so much last night. And I forgot most of it." I'm like, "Damn it." Although it says right now that, by the way, this Hurricane Ida is currently centered 440 miles southeast of New Orleans, and is tracking northwest at just over 15 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds are 85 miles per hour, making it basically a Category 1. But again, you saw that area, all you need is a ton of water to drop. It doesn't have to be a powerful storm at all. I think that one that destroyed it badly was only either a Cat 1 or a 2. But let's do some math here. 440 miles divided by 15 miles per hour would be 29 hours. Or 29, yeah, I guess it would take 29 hours at 15 miles per hour. So in that case, they got about, again, about a day from the looks of it. And if this, when was this updated, first of all? 2 hours ago. So yeah, basically about a day, it looked like it's going to hit. So keep your eye out for alligators where they don't belong. Severe damage and flooding, obviously, I know that's going to be happening. And something really interesting with Trump in the near future. She didn't get, maybe she got the damn time too. I forgot it. I thought it was super important, but I just went back to bed. What the Evelyn, step into my office. Why? Because you're effing fired, that's why. So, on that note, oh, and by the way, did I say this already? Like in another video recently, I don't think I did. I don't think. I had a dream. I got the Black Fly drone. The personal manned drone. And it was in this little store. And it was like these little shoes type of things you put on your feet and wear them. And they both, the drone was in the shoes. One for each foot. And it would lift you off the ground and you just fly around basically kind of like a jetpack, but like on your feet, But in the dream, I knew with absolute certainty this is the Black Fly. I got it, baby. I got it. I own it. I'm flying around showing people in the store, check this thing out, but it's these little shoe things. But again, I knew it was a Black Fly. That's the knowing in the dream. This is the Black Fly. You got it. So that's telling me you're going to get one. In my eyes, you're going to get it. And they said in the fall time frame is when they initially thought we might start offering up for sale. And as soon as I hear that, and the only thing that one of the people had said at the air show to a friend of mine who was there, they said, we're not 100% sure if we're just going to say, okay, this is how much we want for each one, or are we just going to let the first 30 or so, I think it was 30 units, go out at auction and just see what they fetch, And I thought, well, in either case, if it's a bid, I'm going to have to bid on this son of a bitch. If it's not, and it's just, no, we decided this is what we want to get for them. Okay. I got to have one. Have to. But in order for me to get over there, I would have to go through Nolans area, pulling a trailer to go up that way from Florida. I might have to take a little detour, actually. There's a detour I could take for sure. But usually you're going right down there by, Sharon Michelle, near Houston, area of Texas and all that. You're going right down to I-10. That's right there. And there's places where there's basically the water, the bay right there, so. But you could take a little alternate route. You can go a little further north. So I could, potentially make it happen, but who knows how bad this is going to be. Is it going to slow everything down? And we're not in the fall quite yet. We're still in summer. Fall doesn't technically start, I think, till the end part of September. And that's just the beginning of fall. This whole area will probably be cleaned up to where people can traverse and everything back to normal. Maybe people's homes and damage might not be, but we've seen how that's gone numerous times. So here comes Biden's storm. He's not going to handle it properly. He's not going to do what Trump does. It's my guess. This is my opinion. And again, on purpose, design, he's being told, whatever. He's going to another blunder. He'll fail at that. Fail out the Afghanistan thing. Fail out keeping the people taken care of here in Louisiana. Like, It's going to be failure, failure, failure. Okay, he has to go. And that, I'm telling you, I'm channeling Woo Woo Dude right now. Hunter Biden. Wait for big news about Hunter Biden. That will be the telltale sign. Joe Biden will be out of there shortly. Okay. Take care.